It's very easy to just generate like a mass amount of views on any form of content. The thing that's the real barometer of whether it's successful or not is actually whether people are, one, talking about it, or two, whether they're engaging with the actual content itself.
It's me.
Hello.
What's going on? Boys aren't in.
Boys aren't in. They are out on their senior management trip that they go away on. Nick is joining them over from the US, so they're pulling together all of their top minds into one big whirlwind of intelligence. So we're back at the office.
I hear you're a woman down.
Bruna is not very well today.
Oh, that's sad.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13 things on the to-do
13
list.
things today?
You know, if anyone can do it, it's us.
Well, it won't get done with me sat here, so Godspeed.
No, there's no crisis.
There is a...
There's
Are you kidding me?
What crisis? What have you done? What have you broken?
We had a catastrophic data loss this morning. Couldn't find anything that we shot on Friday. Any of the edit that we'd started on Friday. New guy Craig was very calm and collected, but inside I'm pretty sure he was shitting his pants. Hey buddy.
Craig, we found everything. So
Maybe
it's less catastrophic.
Maybe it's a bit over dramatic, that title, but...
Are you busy?
Yeah, I'm quite busy. Why?
Okay. Just look at that picture. It's Everest. Can you see how many people there are?
This is the experience economy happening. People want to like communicate with each other now through experiences rather than items. Something to show off at their latest dinner party, like, oh yeah, I've got Mercedes. Well, I've climbed Everest.
It used to be about human achievement, but when you're selling 700 places a year for like 11 to 20 grand to go and do this thing, you're no longer adding to the achievements of humanity, you're just paying to say that you've done something.
If they put themselves into a hashtag the platform are pushing, then their content will fly.
Tumble.
We were just discussing like what the, how to say it, like typically on Facebook, like for every 2 people a video is served to, 1 of them will watch it. And we're just trying to work out like on TikTok, what is that ratio? How many people are served the content before someone watches it?
Like 2 to 1 is fantastic, right? That's not normal.
It's kind of not the fairest way of measuring it, because typically if we're trying to drive 1 million views, we'll aim like 2 million impressions, because we know that if it's a good piece of content, it'll still take 2 people to see it before 1 person watches it. But if it's long, you'll be looking at 5 people seeing it to 1 person actually watching it, or sometimes even higher. And even then, people watch it for 3 seconds, and that's just it being on the screen. Then that portion of people will then massively nosedive.
What's the typical attention span on these platforms?
Studies is like 11 to 15 seconds, I think. It's not long. And even then, like if you're recording a view which someone that's purely scrolling through the screen, then it's not really someone engaging. That's not someone's attention span. That's just someone scrolling.
Yeah.
It's very easy to just generate like a mass amount of views on any form of content. The thing that's the real barometer of whether it's successful or not is actually whether people are, one, talking about it, or two, whether they're engaging with the actual content itself.
Welcome to the inaugural Green Tech Festival. The most incredible visionaries, the most unbelievable technology, and all of this for our planet.
Like, very successful. Going there, kind of a bit apprehensive of how it was going to be.
Yeah.
But no, it turned out really well. It was like really busy.
What was sort of the main showpiece?
Electric air taxi. Yeah, it was made by Ital Design, Audi, and Airbus.
What?
So what?
It's like a golf cart of the future.
So it flies with the car, takes it, lands it, detaches, so then it'll be able to fly away.
How was Berlin?
Amazing.
Were the influencers well behaved? And
Yeah, they were really good actually.
who was there in the end?
Jack Harry, Kieran Brown, and Autotop Netherlands, who are like some car heads, like petrol heads. So he was trying to convert them to try and be more like electric friendly.
Oh, so it was like a change of heart for him.
I think
kind
so.
of.
Hopefully
Amazing.
he's well converted.
So you're sending a very nice email.
Do you want me to tell you what as well?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So basically our amazing clients, Thinks, based in the US, are doing a big give back message for Menstrual Hygiene Day. For every retweet and for every retweet, they have they're actually donating $1.
Wow, that's quite a significant amount.
Go on, do it.
All for a good cause.
Hi.
What's going on?
We're hopping on a call with one of our clients. Previous campaign we ran for them, we smashed, over-delivering on every metric. So this is kind of similar, where we're driving video views for a big artist. So yeah, we're just waiting for the client to hop on the call.
We just had
2 campaigns wrap, one in the female wellness space, which is a bit of a niche that we've carved out in the American market, and then the other one was in the fashion space. That campaign went well. It was part brand awareness and part acquisition, and we actually ended up testing Snapchat, which worked really well in terms of driving clicks, which was really interesting learning for us in the States.
Good job. Morgan and I are currently researching different volunteer opportunities for our entire office. Hey Morg.
I'm currently sending out an email to a bunch of volunteer opportunities in the city. We are a really caring group, so I think it'd be a really cool project for all of us to take on. So right now I have my fingers crossed on painting public spaces for children, cleaning up murals, covering graffiti.
If you're in New York City and you need some volunteer work,
email me, morgan.minor, M-I-N-O-R, @goatagency.com.
Thanks, Morg.
Bye.
Appreciate all the love and support you give to these vlogs. We do them every single day and we never hide from the cameras. Thank you so much again. Like, comment and subscribe below.